Hello, fabulous people. This is the Together podcast, and this is the place where Sharice and I come together to help you get it together for your everyday business life. So we hope you enjoy.
And we're probably live. So, good morning. Good morning, everybody. It is now 9:05. We are here. We had technical difficulties this morning. So those of you guys who waited the 5 minutes for us to get here, thank you so much. We're so happy to see you. We're so happy to be here today. Today is our last podcast of 2025.
Wow.
Before we're out for a holiday break, much needed holiday break.
Yes.
And Sharice and I hadn't even talked about what we want to talk about today.
We sure didn't, because I didn't even look at the topic for the day. Let's see. What comes to mind? What are you feeling fluffy about over there?
Feeling fluffy about the prayer, intentionality, and an agreement with somebody. Okay, so I tell you guys, I lost my keys earlier this year. Lost my keys. Not my main set car keys, my door set. I don't know if anybody has a door set, like the office door, my brother's house. My use every day, or just that separate set of keys. I lost that set. May, April, lost it. And we and my partner have been consistently praying that I would find the key. I looked high and low. When I tell you, like every couch cushion, towed my car up, got my car detailed, looked at all of the offices, going in the stores randomly. Have y'all seen a set of keys? Couldn't find them. And that particular set of keys, I try to be very careful with because this is keys to everybody's life. And we couldn't find them. And we had been praying and probably had given up hope praying. But it was on the prayer list, and we were standing in agreement. And last night, I had to go check my P.O. box because I had lost the key for it. And I was just like, I'm going to have to just go pay for new keys to get cut. And the little man, he walked in my box, he gave me my mail, and then he gave me my keys. What? Girl, when I tell you, I sat in that store, I stood there, that time stopped.
You left your keys there?
Yeah.
They didn't know how to get in touch with you.
Or they figured I would come back sooner. I have no idea. They got to have my number on file.
Oh, yeah.
And he just, and I was like, thank you. Thank you. Like, I couldn't believe they were there. And so there's just such a feeling of even the small things, intentionality, prayer, focus, even when you don't think it's going to come to pass. I'm thinking these keys are in the lost and found in a Walmart that I ain't been to in 20 years. Like, they're just gone. I was just, cause like, okay, we're going to have to get new keys cut, and I'm going to have to tell everybody. Because it also felt like, God, I got to be so irresponsible.
You exposed. Yeah. That's horrible.
And so that has my heart overjoyed. And it's making me feel like, what else do I need to be intentional about?
And not let go. Let go, not let go.
Right.
I trust and believe that they will be found. You put the intention out there, they will be found.
Yes.
Yet I gotta let it go because it can't stress me out like that anymore. I can't.
Yes.
Can't carry
but keeping the pressure on it. So making sure you're saying it every day. And so that's, I think, on my heart. Like, what do I need to make sure I'm focused on? Like you said, focus but not focus. I'm saying it every day, but not, and doing what I need to do, but not worried or being filled with anxiety. And so I'm going to, this just is so re-energized me in my faith walk. And so, like, what am I trying to manifest? And am I saying that to the universe every day? in a light, easy way so that it can come to me however it needs to come.
Yeah.
And it is, y'all, what and so I okay, I digress. All right, I give it to you. But my heart is so full. I can't if I can't tell y'all, like, oh my gosh.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations. I know exactly how you feel. I had that happen with my ID, my wallet before. I always get stuff returned to me. Like, I didn't give up on it for months because I'm like, it's not, no,
Right?
it's not out there somewhere. It's somewhere. And
Yeah.
lo and behold, I found it. Like, it was in a jacket pocket.
Mm.
That's that
Mm-hmm.
kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it's not far. You can
Right.
almost tell when it's not lost. It's like your spirit
Yeah.
kind of tells you, like, it
Yeah.
ain't not in anyone's hands. It's not, it's just misplaced.
Yeah.
I placed it somewhere and I forgot, or, all that.
Yeah.
But it goes back to our conversation. I just you tagged me on one of our conversations about manifestation, and I loaded it up and
Yeah.
I listened to it, and I was like, man, when you hear yourself talking about
Mm.
something, because
Mm-hmm.
sometimes we never just talk. But sometimes it's your everyday talk. It's your normal
Yeah.
talk. So
Yeah.
my normal talk is
Oh.
about manifestation and living
Mm-hmm.
as is,
Mm-hmm.
right? As if it already is. And that's what that
Mm-hmm.
conversation was about. And it's like now,
Mm-hmm.
you lived as if the keys were not gone. You felt bad, but you didn't live in that guilt. You're like, the keys will come. The keys will come back which is why you didn't go get the keys remade yet. But when you had made up your mind, like, well, it looks like I may have to.
Yeah.
It's
Did
like
I
the final let go. It's like they showed up. So this manifestation thing, I want to go back and reiterate about not living in constant manifestation, because see, we like to say that word manifestation, so we've attached ourselves to that word, and it's fine, okay, because you are constantly always manifesting. So audience, I need you to hear me. You're always manifesting. So whatever's coming out your mouth through your thoughts and feelings through your heart, you're manifesting that. Okay. So I'd like to, touch on that today, because you can say a thing out your mouth, but if your heart doesn't match it, you're wondering why things aren't coming forth the way that they should. So we have to match our heart, y'all get it?
I got you.
Our
I got you.
minds, our mouths, and our hearts. We have to align them so that we can bring forth the things that we want. So therefore, you have to live as. So I think that is a beautiful place for us to land today, because I think that'll bless I don't think, I know that will bless the people. I know for sure it will bless the people.
Yes, it is. It will. Oh, God. All right, yeah. I went to church on Sunday. I went to Word of Faith Cathedral. Bishop Bronner preached. And he was talking about you may have to pray for something for 10 years before it shows up, but not to get weak in your well doing, not to get weary along the way, that your hope is in God. I know, and he was talking about the spiritual things, of course, but I know for you guys that are under the sound of my voice, that there is a business inside of you. There is an idea inside of you that you have been trying to bring to fruition, and it hasn't come yet. And you're starting to get discouraged and you feel like you can't do it. And so that is what I want you to rejuvenate yourself on today. I want you to start saying it. I want you to start praying it, even though you have no idea how it's going to happen. If you feel like somebody spoke something into your life and it gelled with your spirit and you felt it is true, but you can't see how that thing is going to happen because you've been trying and trying and trying. Because I tell y'all, when I tell y'all I looked for them keys, I looked for those keys. Tore the bed up, the bedroom up. Like, I know these keys are in my life somewhere. I just didn't drop them nowhere. Like these, I know these keys are here. I want you to have that type of fervency with whatever that thing is that you're supposed to be bringing to market, bringing out into the air. And so if you have gotten weary, if you're thinking, oh, I can't do it, if you're feeling like I don't have what it takes to get this business up off the ground, if you are feeling any way like that, this message is for you today. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep learning. And this is the other thing, because we hear the stories and then we don't, it's like sometimes, oh, that happened over there, but my situation is different. This is what I want to remind you guys. When I came through school, undergrad, business degree, it takes 7 years to get a business up off the ground. 7.
Nobody tells you that.
7. And yet y'all are stopping at year 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So don't you stop until you have surpassed year 7. And focus, doing the same thing. Not, I was doing this in year 1, this completely different in year 2, this was year 3, this is year 4. No, the same thing. So you've been selling coffee for 7 years. It's finally taken off. You finally built your name for it. So I want you guys to have longevity. And if it didn't happen for you in 2025, it may not happen in 2026, but you will start to see the seed in 2027. And then who knows what's going to happen in 2028. And then your full harvest might be here in 2029 and 2030. Like you got to work the thing. And I don't want you guys giving up anymore. I don't want you giving up. I want you to keep going. So whatever that thing that you're believing for, if you believe you're supposed to be on TV, keep believing. If you believe in that you're supposed to have a huge YouTube channel, keep believing. If you believe that you're supposed to write a book, keep believing and write the book. Oh my gosh. It was something. What was that? We just watched the movie Soul. Me and my friend Treva, because some people had told us, look at it, the power of manifestation and soul and everything. But one of the things is he wanted to be a musician player, but he was a musician every day. If you're supposed to be a writer, you need to be writing every day.
Every day.
Even if it's 5 minutes, but you're supposed to be writing every day. And then the writing every day for 5 minutes is what makes you the writer.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So if you're supposed to be shooting movies, I need you to be shooting movie clips every day.
You hear that? A worry, right? Every day.
Every day.
You speaking, you talking directly to someone on Facebook right now.
You got it every day. Because and that's where the power comes in at.
Yeah.
Because if you sow a seed every day, one of those seeds has got to give you a harvest. And it only takes one seed to grow an oak tree. One seed to grow a stalk of corn. And how much more? One seed for an apple tree. And how many more seeds will that one seed yield? But you got to plant every day.
Every day.
Every day. So whatever that thing is, I want you watering it with your words and I want you watering it with your action. And I'm preaching and speaking to me too.
Oh yeah.
Because there's some things that I definitely have been like, all right, Lord, I feel confidently that you said this to me. And I am about to be 50 and it has not manifested yet. And I'm now telling you, hold on, that you're not done.
Yeah.
That you got some more seeds to sow. You got some more words to sow into your life. And you got to be doing it every day. So get on it. Get out on it. Like you there. And that's what I want y'all taking into the new year. A tenacity to keep going.
Yeah.
And actually, I think tenacity is too strong of a word because that feels like you got to like rip it apart And I want a very subtle consistency, like a water drop. Drop.
And it's a time and a place for all things. It's a day when
There you go.
tenacity is
Take it.
needed. It's a day when the slow move should always, like I tell people all the time, hey, the undertone, what's the undertone here? And the undertone should always be the slow moving belief. I believe, I know. I may have to scoot over here and, put a little tenacity into this and a little motivation over here and there, blah, blah, blah. But the slow undertone, it's done. It's already done. And what is that? Living as it already is. So you have to, no matter what's going on every single day in life that may come up and cause the doubt, and a little bit of unbelief, because we don't live in unbelief, right? We have, it's dissolved. Unbelief is dissolved. But when that little bit of residue comes up, it's okay that it comes up. That's fine. Because what I do know is that this right here is happening right now, and I'm living in it as if it is already done. So for those who aren't quite there and quite as delusional and living in the belief that I live in, the level that I live in, I always tell you, borrow some of my belief. It's okay. I got plenty. I got enough for all of us. So come over and borrow. So go borrow some belief from some of your delusional, crazy friends who believe in you more than you believe in yourself.
Yes.
Because you need them kind of friends, right? You need the ones that believe in you some days more than you believe in yourself. So it's okay, because those moments are going to come up. But when you have that subtle undertone of knowing and living as it is, so it is so. So I want to, the word trying, you don't need to try anymore because it already is. You just live as. So instead of trying, you live as.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to give you guys a special invitation. Sharice got a lot going on, so you might be able to get cut up with her. But I know, this is what I know. I know if you spend an hour with me, I will be able to pull some things out of you and speak them back to you in a way that will give you a grand vision for your life. Because I've seen myself do it.
Yeah.
Like that, I know. And so if you have no idea how it's going to work together, what you need to be doing, you need to spend an hour with me. Get on my books. DM me on LinkedIn. You need to give yourself that hour. Okay. Now, some of you are like, I don't even know where to start. Start doing something.
Yeah.
One of my pastors said this. It's easier for God to direct a car that's moving than one that's not.
Yes.
Get moving on something and then course correct. Those of you who feel like, I'm pretty sure I should write a book. I don't know what the book is supposed to be. Start writing every day. If you spend 5 minutes writing something every day, a blog post, a Facebook post, a LinkedIn post, I don't care. Write something every day. You will come back after a year and you can read all of your writings and you will see what your heart was saying the whole year, and you will have it and you will know. Because whatever you're supposed to be doing, you're already doing it. You can't help but do it.
Yeah.
And so you don't know you doing it because you've been doing it. So you can't help but do it. And it doesn't seem like it's anything to you, but it's everything to somebody else. Mine was talking to people. I've been talking all my life.
Yeah.
You can go see my report card and you will see she talks too much. All my life. All of my report cards. Can't stop talking. Can't. Won't. And so when I started praying for my purpose, I couldn't figure out what it was. And somebody was like, well, you probably already doing. What am I doing? I don't do nothing. I sit around and talk to people all day long. It's so subtle because what you've been doing and you love to do it. So you don't identify it as a talent that somebody else doesn't have.
Yeah. Yeah,
but it's there. You've been doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You have a story. Tell your story.
Yeah.
Whatever that story is. If nobody wants to hear it, stop worrying about everybody. Your story is probably only for one person. And that one person, that one seed, oh my God, could change the course of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Your words. So I want so much for y'all. I want you guys living in the light and the glory of everything that's inside of you.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see you be that huge apple tree, that huge oak tree, that huge stable force that's not only providing for yourself, but providing for others. Ah, this is so exciting. Okay, what else, Sharice? Give it to the people. Give it to the people.
Well, I think for me, I want to drive in deep and strong, just belief in yourself, because right now I feel like so many people are pulled in so many different directions. I think a lot of people know what they want, but they confuse the fact that they're overwhelmed and busy and doing so much for so many other people. I think they confuse that with just thinking that they don't know their purpose and they don't know what they should do next. And no, it's in you. It's deep down within you, which is why you have to be at this workshop with Natalie, January 3rd.
January 3rd.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we have to be in the house with her because she is a master at helping you pull out those things that are kind of buried deep, so deep because you're busy working, taking care of the kids, taking care of the grandkids, just taking care of other people. Because now we're at the stage where we're caretaking. Now a lot of us have
two
multiple
generations,
businesses.
the older generation and the younger generation.
Exactly. Thank you. So my thing is, one of my purposes that I have learned, because now let's be clear, we have multiple purposes in our lives, but one of my purposes that I had to get very, very clear about is helping mothers, helping mothers understand clearly that they are overwhelmed. Okay. Okay. And helping women overall get clear about who they are and making their next best move in life, period. Because you just get everything we spoke to last week and this week, you just get caught up in everyone else's dream.
Yeah.
And that's validating you. And, I got to help my babies and, I got to help my friends and us single people. We're always all about showing up for everyone else, before you show up for yourself. And you cannot forget about yourself. So, just overall, everyone forgets about themselves because they feel like I gotta go help everyone else. And you're equipped for it. But what you're forgetting about is you. And then now you're forgetting about your belief in you and what you had going on. So now when everybody else has what they need, here you are depleted. And can't give yourself what you need. So that belief in yourself is so extremely important. So I have to believe in what I know God told me and gave me. That has to be my number one undertone. Me, and my belief in myself and living as I know what I was told and what God and I agreed on in the covenant that God and I have together. Right? Because that's what happens. You forget. Okay. And you mess around and forget, and now you off track, right?
What about the person who's sitting there listening to us now to say, God ain't made no covenant with me? I have no idea.
Oh, no. Well, you forgot who you are then. You forgot who you are. Hey, Marquita. Hey, Katrina. How are you? So good to see y'all. So we're on here talking about, and obviously this is a word for each of you if you're showing up here. We're talking about what'd you say, Natalie?
What the person who's like, God ain't made no covenants with me.
God ain't made no covenant with me. Yeah. Well, like I was just saying, you probably forgot. And let's be clear, ain't no judgment for forgetting because life lends you so much ish.
Oh,
we be going through so many things. Let's be clear. We go through addictions. We go through relationships. We go through losing our self-esteem, losing our confidence. We go through divorces. We go through death, trauma, 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 trauma on top of trauma.
Yes.
And I just want you to acknowledge that. Acknowledge that you probably did forget who you are. So of course you forgot that you and God had a covenant.
Okay. But you will remember. And I believe you can ask God, tell me again.
Remind me in this current time.
Yeah.
Okay, we ain't even worried about what happened before, because I'm so far beyond that because of everything that I've been through now. Oh, baby, I got all those experiences that I have. I'm a new woman, and I can carry different things now. I don't have to carry the old things. So, ooh, Lord, we're going all the way somewhere else. If you're still carrying the old thing, that's a piece of the problem too. If you're carrying old things, you have been equipped to carry the new. So if you're carrying old stuff, of course you are overwhelmed and it's too heavy. Of course, you got to let the old stuff go.
Let it go.
It's too much new stuff for you to go over here and deal with.
Yes. It's oh gosh. Oh,
it's a lot. And it just is what it is. This is our life, but if you're carrying all the baggage from the past, that's why you can't see who you are becoming. You ain't even in touch with her because you over there.
Yeah, you're right.
And you got to become who you are supposed to be. It's your human mandate. But if you in your own way, that's on you. That's not on God. So you're doing a disservice to you, God, and everybody else if you are even saying out your mouth, we don't have a covenant. I don't have a covenant with God. No, you got to do your work so you can remember.
Yeah, that is so powerful. Like I don't even know. I don't think I can top it, but I'm just leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it right there. Because I can't top it. Like deal. Remember, like it's out there. Like remember, start thinking about it. Yeah. It'll come back to you. It will come back to you. Yeah. And God has no problem confirming something for you.
Yes.
No problem confirming something for you. Yeah. So allow him to confirm it for you so you know. So you know. Because every now and then we do need to know that we're going in the right direction. So keep going, but keep moving, keep doing it. So
and let's talk about what remembrance can look like and where reminders come from. I'm a huge reminder. I reminded you of something the other day.
Yes, you did.
So I'm going. Because when I know you and get to know you, I know you and I understand you. I embody the things that you told me. So I'm never going to forget what you said and what you told me, and then probably the addition to it, So it's like, oh yeah, do you remember? Remember you said, and then here it is, completely aligned with what is happening today.
Yeah,
because it's okay. We all forget. I go through some of my notes and I'm like, oh my God, first of all, I've been talking about the same thing for so long. Like it all is aligned because that's who I've been since day one. But then of course you get off track like, oh, and then people will tell you all over the place. You just, no, I'm not. That might be what you see, but no, I'm fully aligned. Because I know I had to acquire this and I had to acquire that and I had to acquire this in order for this all to come together. So how you see it, that's on you. I'm not really concerned about how you see it because that'll get you off track too.
And I think Abraham Hicks talks about this, the universe working like a GPS. So that if we do go off track, it's not a whole, oh my God, you off track. Yeah. It's could you take a right at the next light?
Yeah.
Okay. Could you take a right at the next light?
Yeah.
All right. Now we need to take a left so that you can take a right at the next light. And so just keep moving and trust that you're going to get back on the same path. Yeah. This is what one of my supervisors told me. God wastes nothing.
Nothing.
So every experience on track or off track is going to come back and be a blessing to your life.
Yeah.
Every failure that you're like, I can't believe I failed that way, it hurt, is going to come back and be a blessing for your life. Every success, every moment, because God wastes nothing.
Yeah. Everything works out for your good.
Everything
You should be walking and saying that all day long. Everything works out for my good. Everything works out in my favor.
Everything. Oh, yes, that. Say that every day.
Every single day.
Build your faith on that every day.
Yeah. Everything works out for me.
Okay.
For my good.
We want so much for you guys. I hope you guys feel how much we want for you. And that it's there for you and that you just got to keep going.
Yeah.
You just got to keep going. Choose yourself, choose a focus.
Yeah.
And move forward. Just simply one step at a time. And it's okay to fall forward. And okay, that's what I was going to say a while ago. Failure is part of the process. And we see it when other people tell their stories. So, Sharice, remember I was in love with Dolomite, the movie Dolomite? Y'all know
yes,
on Netflix.
If
y'all need to go see something, go see something. And I was just thinking about that the other day because I have a client, they've created something and now they got to do the marketing to get it out. And so they've gotten discouraged because the creation. And so those of you who guys need to write a book, shoot a movie, whatever you're supposed to create, I need y'all to know the creation is part 1 of like 10. Like that's part 1. That's 10 to 20% of it is getting created. Now getting it on, bringing it to market, getting it on the shelves, getting it in people's hands. I need you to know that's like 80 to 90% of the work. And so don't get discouraged once you get the product complete. All right. You may have to pull in different resources now. You may be the inventor, but now you need a salesperson. Now you need somebody to execute. So don't get discouraged in that. And now that's just sitting on the shelf because you didn't have the resources again. Don't get discouraged to it. But that happened in Dolomite. He got the movie created. It was hard. He got the movie created. Then he didn't have the distribution in place to get it out. But the universe moved for him. God moved for him. And at first he couldn't even see the movement because he was so disheartened. Don't get disheartened. Keep going. So I'm telling you guys now, so I need you guys to remember this, that getting the thing created is part 1. The harder part is getting it out to market. That's part 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then dealing with the success is like 8, 9, 10, because that's a whole new thing that you got to get in place and get stuff in place and all of that. With that. So don't give up. Don't be like, oh, I created this done. Part 1. Part 1. If you need to hear. Part 1. Okay. So keep going. Failure is part of the process. And we know that because we've heard. Tyler Perry, his documentary, I think, came out last year. I can't remember. I think it was on Prime or something where it was. But he talked about having shows that no tickets were sold. And now he has the whole conglomerate.
Exactly.
Starting out with failure. I was reading a book. The guy made a movie or something and like it didn't sell and it bombed. Failure is part of the process. And so we see it, we hear it in other people's story. J.C. Penney had like 3 or 4 stores that totally flopped before he finally got J.C. Penney up off the ground. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he was even went into the psych hospital for a little while. I think I remember that part. All right. Truett Cathy, Chick-fil-A. The big bouted one in Hapeville, that was his first store. It had burnt completely down to the dirt. And he had to rebuild it again. And so do not get discouraged if you have had a failure. Do not get discouraged as you thought you were supposed to hit success in 2024. And now we're walking into 2026. Do not get discouraged. Failure is part of the process. And just because you fail doesn't mean it does not come into pass or fruition.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and so whatever it is, keep saying it, keep praying it, keep doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Living it.
Keep praying it, keep doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, I digress. I feel like that's it right there. Keep saying it, keep praying it, keep doing it.
Absolutely. It is.
It is.
And everything that comes out your mouth is a prayer. Let's be clear.
Say that. Oh my
Good,
God.
bad, and ugly.
Preach.
Everything that you think, you feel, and you say out your mouth is a prayer. Everybody thinks that, it's like the entire manifestation thing, like it's all the same, y'all. It's just different words.
Say that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so your affirmations are prayers.
Yeah.
Those words that come out your mouth negative,
Right.
they're affirmations.
Okay, let me go a little bit deeper on y'all on that. God, the universe, hears you the first time.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about God/the universe, whatever your belief is, in hearing you. It's about you hearing you and you believing.
Mm-hmm.
It's your repetition of your spirit hearing you time after time and after time and coming into alignment. And so while you're thinking, oh Lord, you're not hearing my prayers, what you need to say is, I am not believing my words. And I got to keep repeating this thing until it's so ingrained in my heart, spirit, mind, and soul. It has no choice but to show up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Who, and let's be clear. Let me drive this in. Who lives in us, as us, and through us?
oh God.
So stop playing. People of God, people of the kingdom, kingdompreneur. I know you on here. We playing.
Oh girl.
We playing with this power that we have. We all are guilty.
Mm-hmm.
We all are. And, we have to walk in this power that we've been reading about, that we've been preached to about with limitation.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's so important for you to tap into you, the God in you, living in you, as you, and through you.
Say that.
Back into you, telling you who you are.
Oh, that is so powerful.
So we, and Lord knows I'm preaching to myself as well.
Right?
We always are, right? But we have to come out of hiding, and we have to come out of lurking around this internet and watching other people and walk and move in our own purpose. And the more you do it, the more confident you will become, and the more powerful you will become in that word, and you knowing who you are and what you're supposed to do out here. It's super simple. The people will tell you simply who you are and what you are supposed to be doing, because every time you show up with answers, you show up with solutions, and that freaking tells you who you are and what you're supposed to be doing. Oh, I ran into somebody and she just started talking to me, complete stranger, and she just started talking to me. So what do that tell you?
That people like to talk to you, that you're easy to talk to.
Exactly. Simple things like that, but you're not using your gifts. You're not operating in your gifts as you should and would. I'm going to tell you something. When I'm not enhancing people and making other people beautiful and, making them more beautiful and giving them the solutions, how to feel confident, how to feel better about themselves, how to make things make sense and how they present themselves, I don't feel good. I don't feel good. So it's something that I reek of all day, every day, but something that came to me, like when I may have a downtime or when I find myself doing something that, this ain't really, it might make me happy, because pretty much I'm not going to do that, anything that doesn't make me happy. But if I'm not doing something that doesn't just, make me explode, it's like, So I realized that one of the things that I'm not doing my best and living in the best version of myself in is showing up on the internet. Right. And I'm like, Oh, that's how you reach more people. It's like, and I know subconsciously I have kept myself in a, nice little cocoon. Subconsciously, I've done that. And I had someone said to me, "Oh, if you really wanted to do it, you would do it." No, but I really want to do it. I really want to do this. No, because you do all the things that you really want to do. So you really need to check yourself internally. And I'm like, oh,
yeah.
Okay. So for me, it's how I do it. I don't mind showing up on the internet. I don't mind talking on camera.
Right.
I don't mind speaking on stage, but why am I not doing more of that?
Say
So
that
in my
part.
subconscious,
Mm-hmm.
what's she talking about? So that's why my reprogramming right now, when I come to a complete understanding is be clear of your subconscious. Your subconscious really isn't hearing just the words that you say, because it only takes instruction, right? It doesn't. It only does what it hears. So I was listening to Florence Chauvel Shin yesterday, and basically, if you say, "This is why you got to be careful with your affirmations." It's deep, y'all.
Okay.
So, I don't want to be poor. I want to be rich. Guess what the subconscious hears? The word poor.
Gotcha.
So you don't even need to say poor. You don't need to even give any attention to what I don't want.
Right.
You only focus on what you want. So there's this guy, Brian, that I listen to when I tap, what I learned tapping from. And he likes to tap the kind of the things that you don't want to, and then re-tap in what you want, into your subconscious. And then I was like, nah, that don't work.
No.
Something about that isn't working.
Yeah.
I shouldn't even be giving energy to what I don't want, because I need that to dissipate. I need that to go away. What I don't want, I need it out of my whole everything, right? Out of my soul. So I'm just going to focus on what I do want. So when it comes to prayer, y'all, I need y'all to be very, very careful with this prayer, because I feel like we've been taught to repeat over and over what you don't want in your prayer, where you should be focusing only on the things that you desire.
So that kind of confessing and declaring.
Yeah. What you want. You just let go of what you don't want and confess and declare and decree what you do want and summons in what you do want. So that's a reprogramming for us.
It is. It is. It is.
Because think about it. Oh Lord, we don't want this and we don't want that. And we this, that, and other. Okay, we know what we don't want. That's a guarantee that comes with us. Yeah. The sadness, the grief. And we know that. We know it.
Yeah. So what do you do? What do you want?
What do you want? And if you haven't figured that out yet, you pray for that. God, give me what I need and what I want. Show me, clear all of this so I can see what it is that my heart, see and feel what my heart desires.
Yes.
Because it's there.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Winding down for the day. First of all, I'd like to say, if y'all did not get a word from today, you're going to need to replay this. You're going to need to replay it. It should be on Sharice's Facebook page and my LinkedIn page, because it was something in here for everybody today.
Yes. All right. Yes.
Sharice, what's the final word you want the people to have for today?
Belief. Find your belief in yourself. And Natalie, she brought the key words to it. What you say, Natalie? I forgot.
I said that say it, pray it, live it.
Say it, pray it, live it. Say it, pray it, live it. Belief in yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to live belief in yourself. Live it.
I want you guys to know that we are here to support you guys. That we want everything that you want and more. And we probably see bigger for you than you see for yourself. All right. I'm gonna take this time. Sharice, I want to say thank you. You have lived your words of showing up. And I was thinking today, and I was like, I don't think Sharice missed one podcast this year. You've been everywhere, all around, hotels, at home, taking kids to school, everything, and you have always showed up. And so I just want to say thank you for living your words of show up, because you live that. I want to say thank you all for a fabulous 2025 of y'all showing up and listening to us, encouraging us, so that we keep going. Thank you. Yes, and the final words I want to leave you guys with is happy holidays, and say it, pray it, live it. Say it, pray it, live it. Say it, pray it, live it every day. And it doesn't have to be huge, but say it, pray it, and live it. Whatever you know that thing is inside of you, say it, pray it, live it. You're supposed to be a writer, write every day. You're supposed to be a singer, sing every day. Mm-hmm. Okay? Say it, pray it, live it. Y'all have a wonderful holiday season. We will see you guys in the new year. So we're gonna see you guys. Let me give y'all the date. January the 6th.
Okay.
We'll be back good. January the 6th. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Natalie. And everyone, make sure you can get signed up for January the 3rd.
January 3rd. Definitely. It should be somewhere on my LinkedIn page, Eventbrite. You should be able to hopefully search my name. It's the Plan to Prosper Workshop. January
Plan to Prosper Workshop. Yeah. I'm going to grab that link and make sure I post it.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
Love you. All right.
Bye-bye.
Be
good. Love you too. Bye-bye.
Audio Jungle.